Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors ever, with a net worth of over $100 billion. Through Berkshire Hathaway, he has amassed tremendous wealth with a frugal lifestyle, long-term investing, and business savvy. Buffett's advice on personal finance is highly respected. He claims avoiding a few common money mistakes can make the difference between financial struggles and freedom. According to legendary investor, these 7 bad habits keep most people stuck in debt and poverty. Habit 1. Living beyond your means. The number one reason most people struggle financially, according to Buffett, is that they consistently spend more than they earn. This seems obvious, but it's a very easy trap to fall into. A steady paycheck, coupled with access to credit cards and loans, enables people to maintain a lifestyle that is beyond what they can realistically afford with their income level. It feels good to splurge on nice cars, clothes, gadgets, travel, and homes, but overspending inevitably catches up as debt accumulates with interest and savings remain stagnant. Buffett urges people to live significantly below their means, make a detailed budget tracking both fixed and discretionary spending. Watch unnecessary, discretionary spending that does not add much long-term value. Avoid buying expensive material items just to impress family, friends, neighbors, co-workers. Building savings is more impressive than flashy consumption. Understand the difference between wants and actual needs. Delayed gratification pays off. For example, let's say you earn $5,000 per month after taxes. Instead of spending $4,500 or more on housing, transportation, dining, entertainment, clothes, electronics, travel, and other discretionary items, try to keep your total spending to $3,000 or less. This allows you to save $2,000 per month or $24,000 per year while living a comfortable lifestyle still. Compounding these savings over many years can lead to financial independence, but overspending your entire income each month on consumption will leave you broke, in debt, and always financially stressed. Habit 2. Not paying yourself first. The second biggest money mistake is not paying yourself first with each paycheck. Most people pay their bills, spend on whatever they need and want, and then save whatever little money is left over at the end, which is usually nothing. This is backwards according to Buffett. He urges people to pay themselves first by taking a portion of each paycheck and immediately putting it into savings and investment accounts before spending on anything else. For example, you can go to your employer's human resources department and arrange for a percentage of each paycheck, say 10 to 15%, to automatically be routed to a savings or investment account. Then adjust your spending habits to live on the remaining income. This tactic treats savings as a recurring fixed expense. You are committed to spend this money by saving and investing it. While you may start small, say 10% of income, you can incrementally increase the percentage you pay yourself first over time. The power of automatic savings is immense. Even small amount adds up through compounding interest. Paying yourself first forces you to live on less and will significantly boost savings over time. Let's say you earn $50,000 annually. By automatically investing just 10% of your income or $5,000 per year each year for 30 years and earning a 7% return, you would end up with over $500,000 by retirement age. Meanwhile, your peers who spend first and save second will end up with little or no retirement savings. Pay yourself first and take advantage of compound returns. Habit 3. Taking on high interest debt. Carrying high levels of debt is toxic to your financial health, according to Buffett. Borrowed money must be repaid with interest, impeding your ability to save and invest. Debt also increases stress and anxiety. Also, some forms of debt like student loans or mortgages are acceptable. Too many people rely on running up credit card balances, overdrafting bank accounts, and taking out payday loans just to fund their lifestyle. This high-interest debt can bury you. Buffett's advice is to avoid all credit card debt if possible. Pay off the monthly balances in full. If you currently carry credit card debt, aggressively pay it down and close out the accounts once you are debt-free. Only borrow what you can comfortably afford to repay. Never use debt as a crutch for funding unnecessary consumption. Make sure you have an emergency fund to avoid needing payday loans or overdraft fees. While While you may need a mortgage to finance a home purchase, keep the payment comfortably within your budget. Follow Buffett's lead and view debt as something to minimize rather than utilize. For example, let's say you have $10,000 in credit card debt and 19% annual interest. If you only pay the minimum due each month, it will take over 17 years to repay this debt and cost over $20,000 in interest payments. But by aggressively paying down the debt, you can become debt-free in just a few years and avoid wasting money on interest payments. This frees up more of your budget to boost savings and investments. Follow the Oracle of Omaha and avoid high-interest debt. Habit 4. Not investing for the long term. Another money mistake that keeps the middle class struggling is not investing savings for the long run, according to Buffett. His strategy is to consistently invest in simple, low-cost stock index funds like the S&P 500 over a decade. As a buy-and-hold investor, Buffett does not panic when the market drops and does not attempt to make short-term trades based on market predictions or sentiment. Attempting to time the market usually fails. Buffett views long-term stock market investing as a wealth escalator that gradually lifts all participants as the economy grows. While stock prices fluctuate in the short run, over decades, the overall trend is higher. By patiently investing in stocks through index funds and reinvesting all dividends, Buffett believes most Americans can build sizable nest eggs. Habit 5. Not having multiple income streams. As an entrepreneur and investor, Warren Buffett has generated income from numerous sources throughout his career. He cautions against relying on one main job as your only income source. If you lose that job, your finances will suffer until new employment is found. Furthermore, a salary-capped job limits your earning potential no matter how hard you work. Buffett believes generating multiple streams of income offers greater stability and higher upside. Outside of your main career, look for ways to generate additional income through side businesses, real estate rentals, royalties, investments, and other streams. Building multiple flows of cash prevents your family from ruin if you lose your 9-to-5 job. It also enhances your ability to save and invest. Passive income that requires little active work, like dividends and real estate rental revenue, is even better as it allows you to earn money in your sleep. The more income streams, the more potential wealth you can build. Habit 6. Over-insuring for unlikely events. As a proponent of insurance to protect yourself from financial ruin, Buffett also cautions against over-insuring for unlikely events. Insurance companies have an incentive to sell you extra protection beyond what is reasonably needed. Buffett's advice is to thoroughly evaluate the risks you face. Only insure against events that could seriously damage your finances and do not overpay for unnecessary coverage. For example, extended auto warranties are rarely worth their cost. The odds your car breaks down during the warranty period in a way that is covered and exceeds the cost of the warranty are low. Instead, you can self-insure potential auto repairs by having an emergency fund for your home, opting for a higher deductible on your policy in exchange for lower premiums is wise for smaller potential losses. Only insure against catastrophic losses that could destroy your finances. For modest potential losses from home, auto, appliances, or electronics repairs, rely on your own emergency savings fund instead of overpaying for insurance. Habit 7. Not having a financial plan. The final money mistake that concerns Buffett is not taking time to develop a long-term financial plan. Your money can work significantly harder with a plan that outlines your goals, timelines, saving tactics, and investing strategies. Having a solid plan provides direction and motivation to stick to smart money habits that further your goals. It also ensures you are preparing adequately for major future expenses like a home, college education, medical needs, or a comfortable retirement. Take time to think through your short and long-term financial goals. How much money will you need and when? What regular or lump sum savings are required? What types of investments align with your objectives and risk tolerance? Establish detailed timelines, saving plans, and investment accounts to achieve each goal. Automate transfers from checking to your savings and investment accounts. To learn more money tips from the most successful investor ever, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to receive alerts on our latest videos. With improved financial habits, you can take control of your money and work toward lifelong prosperity and security.